practice was we really focused in on not leaving Dominique on the island. You know, if he ever got caught in the screen, me and him switched out, or if there was any problems, we all tried to just be there. You know, we tried to really center our defense around making him pass the ball and get his teammates involved. And he was the leading scorer in the country, you know, so he was going to get a certain amount of points. You know, he got to the free throw line, he made all those. So, you know, I think defensively we did what we wanted to do with him. You know, we turned him over a few times. Practice. You know, everything changed in practice. You know, how can I explain it? Practice was very competitive and it was very positive. You know, we didn't have people moping because they missed a shot or because they wasn't in. You know, and it was just a lot of energy. You know, we did loose ball drill all week. So I felt like whenever there was a loose ball on the floor today, I felt like we were majority getting most of them. So, you know, I think that all started with practice, and that energy came over to the game. And I think after having a great week of practice, we played well today. We approach it one game at a time. You know, I don't think anybody on our team in that locker room has really been talking about Alabama or UNLV. You know, we were all talking about Washington State, and that's what we were focused on. And now that game's over, we're going to focus on Xavier. We're going to watch a lot of film. You know, I don't want to say it's a rivalry, but, you know, we got a lot of us, the returners, got a bitter taste in our mouth, man. That was one of the worst losses I ever suffered since I've been playing college basketball. So, you know, it's a real emotional game for me because I really want to beat them by a lot. You know, it's nothing against the new coach or whoever's there. I don't like Xavier, so, you know, I want to play them, and I'm really excited about this game.
There's a lot of different guys on this team now than there were.
It's still a bitter taste, you know. It's just like you getting beat up as a kid, you know. Even if you see that dude later on, you're not gonna like him still. You're not gonna be friends with him. You know, it's just like that. We gonna practice hard, you know. We just really want to play. And they're a good team, you know. They played well at Maui. You know, they have new players, but they have good new players, and they had a few kids that were there when we were there. So, you know, we're excited to play.
What do you remember most from that New Year's Eve game?
I just remember a lot of points being scored, and you know, Mike left his shoes, and I just remember it was a bad night. You know, that was one of the worst New Year's I had since I've been alive. You know, so you know, yeah, they were telling jokes on the free throw line. You know, laughing. They were really having a good time at our cost. You know, so we really excited about this game.
Everything, like not everything maybe, but for the most part, everything you wanted to do was going.
Yeah, I think Denny hit some shots, which really ignited him. I think our bigs, they played well to what they could do. You know, they really tried to limit our bigs from touches, and they always double. And I think our bigs did a great job of not turning the ball over that much and really just finding us cut and finding us spotting up, you know. And, you know, a lot of teams, when you have good bigs, they can be selfish because they just want to score past the double team. And our bigs didn't do that, and I credit them for that.